Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be listening to some Revamp with their song Misery's No Crime. This was requested by Lillian Cockritz. I'm interested. This is actually a song I've not heard before. You know, everybody knows how obsessed I am with Floor, but the only Revamp songs I've heard are ones that were really popular for reactors to, when people were telling, reactors who just discovered Floor with Nightwish, so you want to hear her do cool stuff, listen to Revamp where she growls a lot. Like Disdain, I've heard Disdain, I've heard, there's a few Revamp songs I've heard, but this is not one of them. So I'm excited. This is basically new Floor to me, even though it's a much older song, but I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm going to be listening to the studio version because the only live versions I could find were fan cams, and unless I know for sure somebody's requested a specific fan cam, I try to avoid those, especially for first time listens, because a lot of times the audio is really not good. So I'm excited for this. I wish they had a video for it. I wish I could see them perform, because this band was amazing. They were so good. I don't get me wrong. I absolutely love that Floor is in Nightwish. It was probably the greatest thing to ever happen in my life for music. Is Floor joining Nightwish, because it just took them to the next level. But hearing her old band with After Forever, Revamp, and all her other side projects, she is just so amazingly talented, and I love Floor. You guys know how much I love Floor. She is, in my personal opinion, the greatest singer of all time. There's no one near second. It's crazy. And there are some insane singers I listen to, and she just tops them all. So I know that's not everybody's opinion, but that's my opinion, and this is my channel. My opinion is what matters. But anyways, I'm excited for this. Real quick, I do want to remind you I do have a Patreon. Link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions go up there at least a day in advance, and if you join the Blades tier, you get 2 patron shout out requests every month. Doesn't matter what they are, how obscure, how crazy. If you love them, I want to hear them. If you want to donate a little more directly, I do have a PayPal and my Cash App down in the description. Or you can use a super thanks to YouTube. Any support y'all can give me right now absolutely means everything. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, my recent videos, I had a car issue. My old car is no longer carring, so I had to get a new car, which is absolutely crushing me financially, but it's a requirement. I have to have a car. So any support y'all can give me absolutely means everything to me, and I understand if you can't. I fully, as somebody who is very rough on my finances right now, I definitely understand if you can't. But if you can, I appreciate it amazingly. It really does mean everything. Thank you. But anyways, I'm excited for this. I always say that because I'm always excited for music. I am a fan of music, so can't wait for this. So here we go with Misery's No Crime from Revamp. Starts off with no preamble. Okay, but she's going operatic. Real quick, I just want to ask, which of the guitarists does the harsh vocals? The Wikipedia doesn't say who does the harsh vocals. I know, like on the live version of Disdain, one of the two guitarists growling as well as Floor growls, of course. But that right there was a male. That wasn't Floor. That was a male voice. So I know the two guitarists are Arjan and Jord. Or possibly, I mean, technically, it could be the bassist, could be the keyboard player, it could be anybody. But who is the one who's actually doing the growls, the male growls? Because whoever it is really impressive. Very cool. Wait a minute. Okay, I want to do something I don't usually do. Minimize this. See, it doesn't say in here, but I did glance down at the comments, and somebody said Mark. Is Mark guesting on this from Epica? I know they were Mark and Flora were together in After Forever, but Mark isn't in Revamp. And this, I as soon as I started talking about who was growling, it occurred to me. Oh wait, I saw a comment as I was loading this up that I remember seeing Mark's name. So let me know, is Mark a guest on this song? If not, which of the two guitarists? Because I know one of her guitarists growls as well. So sorry, I'm getting off on a tangent here, but it just, when something catches my mind, I have to talk about it. So sorry about that. We'll get back into this as Floor's coming in on vocals, and then is about to go to her higher range. So very cool. Ooh, that's an interesting riff. That slide. Okay, I'm digging that riff with the slide, and it's both guitars, the bass, and some of the keyboards is just in sync for that riff, and that very buzz. I mean, it kind of has a buzz to it, but that slide is it's interesting. It's an interesting sound effect that I haven't heard before. That's really cool. This band is so good. I like I said, I love that Floor is in Nightwish, but I sometimes I wonder how far Revamp could have gone if they had stayed together. Because they're just, this band is just full of talent. Into that beautiful voice of hers.
Exhaustion, my grief, my disappointments, my loss, my insecurity, my wounds, my anguish, my misery.
Okay, that build up in the tone of her voice. She starts out with singing beautifully, and as each line progresses, she sings less and gets more angry. And that was a cool progression. I love that. That was really cool. Wait, I want to go back further. When she first comes in, it's this beautiful vocal, floaty, and then she stops singing, getting angry.
My disappointments, my loss, my insecurity, my wounds, my anguish, my misery.
Blast beats, those blast beats that Mathis was doing, that was killer. Wow, that was such a change up from the rest of the song. That was cool. That vocal section, I only basically talked through half of it. It started beautiful, like I said, progressed to less and less singing to more speaking, more angry, more aggressive. And then it ended back with singing, only instead of this beautiful vocal, it was this just aggressive, dirty, badass vocal. It was a great transition, a slow transition from one to the other with the speaking in the middle. That was cool. Those blast beats that were killer. That was really cool. Oh, was that it? Oh, that was it. I wasn't expecting the end. I thought I had more time there. Okay, so that was After Forever with Misery's No Crime. That was a killer song. Very, there was a lot going on in there. A lot of change-ups. The male vocal, the male growls at the beginning and in the middle were just so aggressive and just dirty and mean and badass. And then you had Floor ranging from just her regular, I say regular, her regular is better than 99.9% of the people on the planet. Her regular vocals popping up to that super high classical or operetics range she goes to, and then the drop down to that beautiful, very soft, amazing into that aggressive badass with it. Just, this was a cool change or a cool song with tons of change ups in it. Really enjoyed that. I know that in Revamp she had a huge part in the writing, and you can see where her mind goes with the writing. It's pretty impressive. Very, very cool. I really enjoyed this. Always love finding Floor Floor songs that I haven't heard before. And this was a great one. So really enjoyed this. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you next time.